Hey there, I'm Matti and I'm in a compressor crisis. What the hell does that mean? Well, on my current pedal board for my country band, I have a Boss CS3, which is a classic of a pedal. What it does really well is emulate a type of pedal steel sound that I really like. So if I'm picking up some pedal steel parts and trying to play them, incorporate them into my performance in the country band, things like so it does it nicely. I like that. I like that. So it's really smooth, gliding. Sounds a lot like a pedal steel. In my opinion, at least. Here's the problem. When I try to play stuff like that we stuff like that, like it doesn't work that well. It doesn't have the right grit to it. And my theory is that this Dynacomp would do a much better job at that kind of stuff, but I kind of doubt that it would do as great of a job as simulating the pedal steel. So that's the problem. And today I want to find out whether we can solve the problem by actually testing how does this sound with both of those examples and see if there's actually any problem at all. So let me just turn the amp down so we can get the Boss off the board and switch it up and try with the new pedal. So if we're looking at, there's a pretty useful way to get the pedal off with the Velcro is with a butter knife. Instead of just going all berserk and tearing it off, I can kind of safely get it out of there without damaging anything. Tip courtesy from, I think, that pedal show probably showed me the trick. So let's see first of all whether this actually fits, because this is a tight board. Okay, it fits. I'll put it on. And on this pedal I like to keep the sensitivity quite low and the output quite high. Let's see how that works actually. So without the pedal, kind of boosty, so this is pretty sensitive. If I move it just a tad, it will make it very loud, and there's like a bump in the output. So now let's do the tests again, and first I will start with the test that I think this will do well. So any kind of guitar-based stuff. So hey, that was pretty Pretty nice. So I think my theory is correct that it works better as a guitar compressor. Anyway, so let's try the pedal steel stuff. So. I guess that's not too bad. I was thinking it would do a lot worse for some reason. I still say this guy makes it sound a lot more like a pedal steel, but what does it really matter if it sounds good anyway? I guess I'm being silly now. If I would have like the best, like if I would have a room for a really big board, and maybe I just could take a big board with me, I could just put both of those on and leave it at that. But I think I will probably be fine with using just the Dynacomp. I will get myself confused as to what compressor I should press and whatnot, because this is sounding something like I could even imagine myself having it always on, like some stuff like. It doesn't mess the sound up as much as the Boss CS3, which makes it kinda unusable in my opinion with the clean guitar sound. It makes it like, it squeezes it so much. Even though I've played a lot with the attack, I have the attack where it leaves the initial contact of the pick, it leaves it alone, so it wouldn't be that unnatural, but it still kind of grabs the notes and squeezes them so hard, which makes it so great as a pedal steel type thing. But yeah, I think I've answered my question. Crisis over, and if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye bye.